Good evening. A Melbourne synagogue has been forced to evacuate after Free Palestine protesters gathered on the street outside, sparking a violent confrontation.
The Jewish community has called it a sad and dark day as leaders from across the nation condemned the violence.
It erupted just after sundown.
Oh, the pepper spray's out!
More than 400 people clashing outside a synagogue in Caulfield after a pro-Palestine protest turned violent. Witnesses say the aggressors threw rocks and racial abuse.
They were here in our neighborhood yelling, "Kill the Jews," yelling hate speech.
Around 200 people were evacuated from the synagogue just metres from the violence.
But this wasn't a protest. This was troublemaking. This was people coming looking for a fight. People were scared. And we're also angry.
This is not the Melbourne that I know, and the chilling explosion of anti-Semitic violence and intimidation that we saw last night was a sad and dark day.
The group claims it didn't know there was a synagogue nearby.
We held some speeches, some prayers, and then we wrapped up at 8 p.m. There were other people who joined, and we're not responsible for the chants that they made.
The Free Palestine group says its gathering was in solidarity with a Palestinian-owned fast food chain set alight early yesterday morning. New CCTV shows two men in hoodies running from the scene.
Our demonstration wanted to take a strong stance against racism that we felt motivated the attack yesterday. Of course, yeah, there were tensions, and I think that is regrettable.
Victoria Police has been clear. They do not believe the fire was racially or politically motivated. The violence that followed was.
We shouldn't let violence in the Middle East beget violence here on the streets of Melbourne, here in Victoria.
That has crossed the line. Crossing the line of targeting religious institutions as part of your protest.
The Jewish community in Australia has woken up this morning feeling even more fearful for their safety and their security in Australia than they already did.
In a statement this morning, Victoria Police said officers attended the rally and there were no major incidents of note.
Victoria Police needs to look at last night and do better next time.